What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Noob Killer, aka Riley. I just want to bring you guys a video of a new game that I'll probably be launching on the channel within the next 2 weeks or so. This game comes out, matter of fact, comes out on November 12th, which is upcoming Tuesday, actually. So probably within end of this week, start of next week, you'll start seeing uploads of this game. I'm going to try to record bulk videos, like 6 videos at a time, and get them posted out to you guys as the date of this is recording. I just want to run through you guys on some of the stuff. This is the very last one. I know I should have done this the whole way through. I just wasn't really, interested in boring you guys with this. But this is the very last fact sheet, which was Friday, actually. A couple days ago of me recording this. It was a couple days ago. And pretty much what this has is just a fact sheet of FS25, Farm Simulator 25. I plan on bringing that to the channel when it comes out in about 2 days. We have 2 days before it drop. It's already pre-ordered. I pre-ordered it already. So if you guys want to pre-order, I'll leave a link down below to Giant's website, and I will leave the Steam page or the Steam store page in the link, description below, so you guys can check it out there. First things first, obviously we got a whole new line of new equipment. I guess it's new equipment. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's a whole new thing of a whole new line of equipment. In-game looks a whole different. This is for the last Friday, November 8th. We got some Massey Ferguson in there. This is, I'm pretty sure, 2 new equipment. Obviously, you got the Massey Ferguson there. It's a track. You got the slurry spreader. This is just some of the equipment that's going to be in there. There's tons of new equipment from the other videos I've watched of other people doing it. There's tons of new equipment. This is just Massey Ferguson's one of them. It looks like we have the case with the Auger Wagon, which that is a new brand. I've never seen that anywheres. I never even seen it as a mod. I know they have that. They also have a Super 7 Elmer's manufacturer. It looks like a weeder, which that actually looks like a pretty mean weeder if you ask me. That's definitely a new. They also, I'm pretty sure this is a brand new brand that they just got. It's international brand. I want to say it's a new brand they have because I've seen it in game as mod with like using mods, but I think this is actually a base model game in the base game, which is it's just normal truck. It looks like it has probably a tipper. They have a flatbed on there right now, but I'm going to guess it can come with tipper and all that. This here was the first, which was just a couple days ago, or not a couple days ago, the beginning of this month. I'm pretty sure we're going to go through all of them. This is Giant Dior. That's been in the game before. I know there was a couple new crop types like peas, rice, and long rice or something. I'll see if I can find the whole thing. That I want to say sugar beets, either sugar beets or potatoes. I want to say the sugar beets. That one is, and then yeah, like I said, the international is new. It's definitely a new brand because I've seen this is the second time I've seen it. There's just a lot of new stuff. We got this here, which I'm pretty sure is another new brand. I know I've seen this as a mod in the last game in 22. Kloss, that's nothing new. New Holland, that was really nothing new. Case IH wasn't nothing new. This here is a new category, I would say. A new category, a new brand, if you want to say. This was never in a game that I know of, any previous versions. I know they had a bike like this, which was the Lizard. They still have that because it's their like brand, even though a lot of the Lizard stuff looks like IRL stuff, especially mods. But this is definitely something new. I can tell you that's something new. It's a motorbike. They also got a couple of different maps, which I think we're going to go through. I'm just going to go through all the fact sheets so we can just get it done and over with. This is the Ape 50. Actually, it's a car. It says it's a car. It's a trike. If you ask me, it doesn't really. You can't really do much besides get around, and it literally sounds like a motorcycle. Like I said, Kloss was a thing. I think this is one of the bigger tractors they have. And I know they have, like, it looks like a new log truck, a different brand. I'm not even going to try pronouncing them because I don't want to pronounce them wrong. But, yeah, they got the tree log transporter, which is weird now why they call it that. And then the tree log transporter trailer, which that actually looks pretty interesting. The Grim, what was that? The planter, that was in the base game of, I think that was the 22 base game. But this is actually in the game now as a base game. I'm not sure if it was a normal base game before. I think they had some stuff, not this big though. They also got green beans and something else as a new crop type. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, right here, this is the sugar beets. So yeah, that was sugar beets. That's a sugar beet harvester. This is the auger wagon, a new auger wagon. I know this was not in the last one, Never heard of this brand. You got the Light Track, which is a bigger sugar beet harvester, which looks like they're going to have a couple different ones throughout everything. Altama 800 is how it's pronounced. I'm not sure the brand. That brand, I think, is new too. I know I've seen some mods, unless it was base game. It can't be base game because this is different. They have peas too. I'm not sure who brought that up. They got peas. I'm not trying to find the crop list they have. I know, obviously, John Deere. The 9RX, I think, this is base game because 9RX was a mod in 22. This is actually the base game now. That's a new brand. The Benner, however it's called, the Disc Hero, that's also new. This, I don't believe this is new. This is, I think, actually in the last one. Yeah, I haven't used, I hate using wheel loaders and crap like that. It's just very tedious. I just don't have a setup for it. This is one of the new machines they have. It's a pea harvester, so peas are in the game. It's a pea harvester, and yeah, it's just a pea harvester. It's a new brand, obviously a new crop type. Animals, they have a whole new selection of animals too, which we'll go over here very shortly in a moment. John Deere baler, which is base game now. The only John Deere balers I think I've seen was mod in 22. This right here is the Lizard Dragon, which is one of the base truck, and the rice harvester. That's in the Northern Asia map. There is a Northern Asian map, there's an American map, and then there's one other one. I can't think of where it's based out of. Not really based out of, if you know what I mean. This is one of the new harvesters and crop types, which is rice. It looks like we got a seeder. This is a new brand that looks like it can plant peas, all that. This here is the rice planter. As you guys can see, the water physics are different now too. They actually have reflections in it. They're not just like laying on the ground or whatever. This is the rice planter. Do rice. Yeah, it can do rice, all that. That's one of the new crops. We didn't go over this. This is the new brand. This is the green bean harvester. I'm not sure why it doesn't say green bean harvester, but this is the green bean harvester. There is green beans in the game now. This is a new brand. I'm not even going to try pronouncing it because I won't be able to really, I don't want to butcher it or something, but this is a brand new tipper. I want to say it's a tipper trailer. Spreader, IT runner pretty much, if you guys know 22 IT runner, that's pretty much what this is. We got it looks like a new Kloss harvester in game. I want to say this was a mod at one point in 22, or is a mod at 22. Dalbo, Disc Hero, not sure what this is. This one here is what that's supposed to be. This is the Disc Hero. I'm not sure if the planter of some sort. It says Disc Hero, so I'm not 100% sure. Because that looks like it's just grass that it can plant, which is weird. They got a FET, which, FET 700. That was in the base game of 22. Might be updated, but I'm pretty sure that was in 22. They also have a Bendor disc or direct drill. See, now it actually has a direct drill. The 22 didn't actually say what it was. This could plant peas. Looks like wheat, canola. I'm not sure what the rest are. We got. It looks like a new. No, that's not new. That brand's there. Bendin 22. This is a new one that I've never heard, actually never seen before. I know a lot of these are probably mods. The JCB has been a brand. I think this is a wheel loader of this time. I don't think a wheel loader was ever in 22 for JCB. I could be wrong. I don't seen one, but I could be wrong. I play that all the time. I just haven't recorded any videos of 22 because the computer just really couldn't handle it for some odd reason. I'm really hoping I'm going to try my hardest to get 25 out there when it comes out, when it drops in a couple days. And then we have White and Anderson. White is a new brand. Anderson, I believe, was all mods in 22. Case, looks like a new case harvester with the header. This can do corn and sunflowers, which I think sunflowers you had to use. I want to say sunflowers wasn't a corn header last in 22. I could be wrong, but this is what I'm really interested in. I do actually have this DLC coming with it because when I pre-ordered it with Season Pass, and this came with it. This only is in the base game, but I want to say there's something else. This is DLC content. This is actually a DLC, but I don't think it's going to come out when the game game comes out. I think you actually have to pre-order this DLC first, which will come with your game when it drops. I don't think the DLC drops when the game comes out. If you understand, if you kind of get what I'm saying. This is the Migon Strother windrower, pretty much. It's a windrower, the machine, and then the header, which I really like. I've seen somebody play it in 22 before, and it's actually not the same brand, but it's a case version, and I like it. I think I'm going to be using in every video now, doing anything. This is just for wheat and stuff. I think they have one for grass, a header for grass. This is a sprayer, new sprayer, like I said, new brand. A lot of this stuff is new brands. I know they have International now, which is kind of cool. John Deere's always been a thing. Great Plains, I don't think has been a thing. I'm not, what's that question mark? Oh, is that the green beans that they're question marking out? Weird. Validor, I definitely am not going to try pronouncing that. I already tried, messed it up. It looks like a new brand of tippers, trailers, tractors, you know. Is this the one? I want to say this is the cheapest front loader you can get. Telehandler you can get, not front loader. And then we got, what is this? This is, I think I want to say, spinach. That's another new crop, is spinach. That's a new crop for spinach. And then we have, this is a new brand. Both these are new brands, even though this trail looks very familiar, and I don't think it was FarmTech before, but it's named FarmTech now. Obviously, you can have just about everything. They have the two question mark switch. I want to say those were green beans. Obviously you can pre-order it. I will put these links down below in the description when you pre-order it. But really, that's all I have for you guys today. And then if you guys have any questions or want to see more, obviously I'm going to be trying to bulk record them, so I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks to have these videos out. 25 FS25 if everything goes as planned. Otherwise it'll probably won't be seeing it until December. I actually don't want to say I did. I do have something. I'm going to try getting this thing to work in 22. I'm going to try to set something up for Christmas, for like a little Christmas special, which it'll just be like me. It'll be a little Christmas video. That one is probably going to come out in the midst of all these 25. So if all these 25s come out or work and record it and I can get it edited, you see all those, and then you would just see this 22 come up. Don't question it. It's a Christmas episode. If everything goes as planned and works the way it should, that'd be what it's going to be, the Christmas episode for 22. Probably the first and ever video I put out of 22, and probably the last one. Unless you guys want to see some 22 stuff, that's up to you. But this is a new game. It's going to be dropping November 12th, so in a couple days it'll be dropping, I think, at either 8 in the morning or 8 at night. I believe it automatically goes in my Steam library. Well, it's already there, so I believe it already goes in there, and I can download it. So, like I said, I will leave all the links for PC, Xbox, all that in the description. I'll directly have it to Steam as well if you guys want to just go right to the Steam store and download it or pre-order it or whatever you guys want to do. But that's all I got for you guys today, and I will see you guys in the